Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am cooking some garlic butter shrimp. So here I have some nice Gulf shrimp. They are extra large and I'm going to drown these beauties in some garlic butter. So the first thing is we're going to go ahead on and get our seasons together. And I'm going to show you what seasons I have. I also did chopped up some garlic, about 5 cloves of garlic. And I have a half a stick of butter. And I think I have here about 10 shrimp, 10 to 12 shrimp. I think it's about 10. The first thing that I'm going to use is the Tony's Chacheres Creole seasoning, more spice. I'll have these listed in the description box because I know it's hard to see on camera. But I'm going to go ahead and give them a nice good coating. And since this is my base seasoning, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go ahead and toss it a little bit with this. Baby, when they say more spice, it's trying to take me out, and I can usually take it. All right, kind of toss them around because I want to make sure these are very well seasoned with the spice. Because the more seasoned it is, it's definitely going to give our sauce a good season. All right, next I am going to go in with some black pepper. And my favorite is the Medley, which is a blend of different peppercorns. So I'm going to go ahead and grate that in. And I got my wok heating up. And I'm going real hard on the pepper. Again, I'm just going to give that a little toss. They are still in the shell. I forgot to tell you all. We're going to leave these. These are going to be peel and eat. Because what happens when you cook them in the shell like that, the butter sauce gets in that shell and it just stay there. And that just gives a lot more flavor. All right, next I am going to go in with some smoked paprika, just a little bit of that, just to give it that little smoky kick. A little smoked paprika. Let's keep going, a little more spice. We're gonna need a little cayenne pepper. These are gonna be really spicy. So if you don't like yours too spicy, omit the cayenne pepper. Don't put it in there. Just stick with that black pepper and just a hint of the Old Bay. Okay, Old Bay is not that salty, but it does deliver a lot of flavor. And then finally, we're going to put in there some parsley. Just go straight across the top with the parsley because we might add a little bit more later in. Okay, later in the video, we might just kind of hit it one more time with some parsley. So now I'm going to just give all this a good mix, and I am ready to take this to my wok. If you don't have a wok, a nice skillet will do, preferably iron, but you can definitely, just use whatever you have. We're just cooking it, right? All right, there are our shrimp, guys. They are ready to go. Stop it. We got this nice hot wok here, and the first thing we're going to do with this wok is I'm going to put in my butter. So that's my butter I'm going to be using. So I'm going to put in this stick of butter into the wok. The butter goes. I'm going to move that around. That butter nice and melted. One reason why I like cooking it in my wok is because it kind of holds the butter all in the center, which lets the food get a lot more sauce on it. So yeah, you see it doesn't take long to melt in this wok. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. As soon as that butter melts, we're gonna go ahead on in with our 5 cloves of garlic chopped. Now, if you're using more shrimp, definitely if you're doubling the shrimp, you know, double the garlic amount. But here in goes our garlic. And the only other seasoning, because I have my shrimp very well seasoned already, but the only thing that I am going to add to them is a little black pepper, and that's the Medley. Just put that right there on top of my garlic and butter. And next, I'm gonna mix that in. And then I'm gonna go ahead on and incorporate my shrimp. So yeah, the shrimp are going in. They're in, y'all. So now, okay, it's gonna, it's gonna take a minute because we got to get the heat back up. But we're gonna still, while they're in here, go ahead and just let them soak up all that butter sauce. And as the wok is getting heated back up, it's gonna start to go ahead on and cook them. But that butter sauce is gonna already get in those, in the inside of the shell and keep our shrimp nice and seasoned. Remember I told you we're probably gonna add just a little bit more parsley. Yeah, this is when I'm gonna add some more parsley. And the parsley is to your liking. I love the parsley, I just love it on the shrimp. Not only does it make it look good, but it definitely adds a flavor. I always thought parsley was just for garnishment, but I can attest that it does change the flavor of the shrimp. So as y'all can see, starting to heat back up, and it's gonna, yeah, I can tell by the way the shrimp are firming up. So guys, I'm gonna just let it sit there for a moment and then let it cook, right? And then I'm gonna give it a stir. Alright guys, you see what I'm doing here? I'm basting these shrimp, basting them with that garlic. So they ought to be full of garlic on the inside. I want them to be full of garlic on the outside. They are done. Okay guys, here they are. Guys, if you like what you see in this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. We would love to have you in our kitchen. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.